What if I tell you that you can change your life today, not next week, not in a year, but right now? Sounds impossible, right? But here's the thing. Life transformation isn't a distant dream. It's an intentional choice you can make in just 24 hours. Today, I'm going to show you how to fix your entire life in one day. You don't need months of therapy or endless self-help books. What you need is a shift in mindset, a few key actions, and a willingness to step up. I'm going to guide you through the exact steps that can help you take control of your life today so you can start moving toward the life you actually want. Fixing your life in one day doesn't mean you'll have everything figured out in 24 hours. It's about making a decision to take immediate action and create lasting change. By shifting your mindset, making bold moves, and setting clear intentions, you can set the stage for a completely new path, starting now. This video is for anyone who feels stuck in their current situation, whether you're struggling with your career, relationship, or personal growth. Let's start with a little tough love, because if you want to fix your life, it's going to require some honesty. Grab a pen and paper and jot down the top lies you've been telling yourself. We all do it, but now it's time to confront them head on. For example, I'll get to it tomorrow. I don't have the energy for this. I'm just not good enough. Sound familiar? Now, here's the tricky part. Say them out loud. Yeah, really. Say it like you mean it, even if it feels awkward or uncomfortable. There's power in vocalizing these lies because when you hear them out loud, they lose their grip on you. It's not about feeling guilty, it's about acknowledging the truth. These are stories you've been telling yourself that are holding you back from making real progress. So take a deep breath and accept that this is where you are right now. It's okay, we all start somewhere. The goal is to get real about where you're stuck. If you've ever felt mentally foggy, distracted, or stuck in a mental loop, this next step is going to be a game changer. We're calling it the 60-minute clarity reset. It's a simple but powerful ritual that combines movement, mental release, and stillness to help you get your focus back and reset your brain. Here's how it works. Set a timer for 60 minutes. No distractions, no excuses, just you and this reset. It's like a workout for your mind, body, and soul, all in one go. 20 minutes. Move your body. The first 20 minutes are all about shaking off that physical and mental fog. You need to get your blood pumping and your body moving. Whether that means going for a run, doing push-ups, stretching, or even jumping in a cold shower, yes, that's a shock to the system. Just move. Your body stores tension and stress, and movement is the fastest way to release it. This part is about waking up your body so you can wake up your mind. Don't overthink it, just get moving. 20 minutes, brain dump. Now that you've physically cleared some of the fog, let's move to the mental clutter. The next 20 minutes are dedicated to a brain dump. This is where you let your mind spill out everything that's been weighing on you. Write down every fear, every idea, every random thought, even the insecurities that have been holding you back. Don't censor yourself. The goal is not to be perfect, it's to be raw and real. Think of it like clearing out your mental junk drawer. Get everything out on paper so it no longer has power over you. 20 minutes. Sit in stillness. The final 20 minutes are all about silence and stillness. No music, no phone, no affirmations, just you and your thoughts. Find a quiet spot, sit comfortably, and breathe deeply. Focus on your breath. Notice the thoughts that come and go and just let them pass without judgment. This is where the magic happens. Clarity starts to return. You'll notice that your mind, after being cleared and stirred up, will begin to settle. This silence allows space for your true thoughts and insights to emerge. Detox, your digital life. Ever feel like your phone is a little bit like an invisible cage? Like it's constantly buzzing, pulling at your attention, and adding stress to your day, but it's not even real stress. Turns out, a lot of what's on your screen is just noise, external stuff that you let into your brain. In fact, studies show that 75% of the stress we feel is from stuff that doesn't even directly affect our lives. It's all imported from our digital world. That's a lot of unnecessary clutter. So here's the plan. It's time for a digital detox, but not in the turn your phone off for a week kind of way, unless you want to. Instead, we're going to make a few intentional tweaks that will free up mental space and help you feel lighter. Delete few apps that make you feel like crap. You know which ones these are. The apps that suck your time, mess with your mood, or just make you feel bad about yourself. Maybe it's social media, a game, or an app that always leaves you scrolling endlessly. Unfollow some people who make you feel less than. Social media can be a highlight reel of everyone's best moments, but let's be real. It can also leave us feeling like we're not measuring up. So, take a minute and unfollow some people who make you feel inadequate, jealous, or just plain bad about yourself. It's not personal, it's about protecting your mental space. Whether it's an influencer, an acquaintance, or even someone you think you should be following, just hit unfollow. Turn your phone to grayscale for one day. This might sound weird, but trust me, switch your phone to grayscale mode for 24 hours. What's grayscale? Basically, it's turning off all the colors on your screen, making everything look black and white. It's a little trick, but it's incredibly effective. Why? Because without all the bright, flashy colors begging for your attention, your brain has a chance to breathe. Suddenly, your phone feels less addictive, and it's way easier to resist mindlessly scrolling. Step 4. Set 1. Bold, non-negotiable goal. Now that you've faced those uncomfortable truths, it's time to shift gears and focus on what you actually want to achieve. But don't just set any goal. This needs to be one bold, non-negotiable goal that excites and scares you at the same time. Why just one? Because trying to fix everything at once is overwhelming. If you're trying to overhaul your whole life today, it won't work. Instead, pick one thing that you can commit to right now, something that's been on your mind for a while but you've kept putting off. Maybe it's finally launching that side project, or signing up for that course, or even just taking 30 minutes today to sit quietly and reflect. Whatever it is, make sure it feels big enough to challenge you, but not so massive that it paralyzes you. Here's how to do it. Ask yourself, if I could accomplish one thing today that would make everything else easier or irrelevant, what would it be? Make it measurable. Don't make it vague like, I want to be healthier. Instead, make it something like, I will go for a 30-minute walk today, or I will write 500 words of my book by 6 p.m. Make it non-negotiable. This is crucial. When you commit to this goal, nothing can get in your way. Put it in your calendar, set a reminder, and make sure you follow through no matter what. Treat it like an appointment with yourself that you can't cancel. The key here is that action creates momentum. Once you start taking steps towards this one goal, you'll feel an immediate sense of accomplishment, and that positive energy will snowball. Plus, you'll start to see that you can actually follow through on what you say you'll do, which will give you a huge confidence boost. Step 5. The power of closure and a future visioning. At the end of your life-changing day, the last step isn't about doing more work. It's about giving yourself the space to reflect, be grateful for the progress, and mentally step into the future you're creating. So, here's how you'll do it. Write down 3 wins of the day before you head to bed. Grab a journal or the notebook and write down 3 things you did today that you're proud of. These don't have to be huge achievements, they can be small wins, like sticking to your goal for the day, taking time for self-reflection, or even simply showing up with full effort. Examples could be, I committed to a 20-minute run and actually did it. I faced a fear today by speaking up about something that's been on my mind. I didn't scroll mindlessly through social media at all today. The goal here is to acknowledge progress and celebrate it. Release any remaining tension. Next, take a deep breath and do a mental clean slate process. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, mentally release any lingering negative thoughts, doubts, or frustrations from the day. Let go of the idea that you should have done more or been perfect. The day is over. You showed up fully, and that's all that matters. Visualize tomorrow's success. Finally, take a few minutes to visualize tomorrow, but do it from a place of empowered action. Picture yourself waking up with a clear mind, feeling energized and ready to continue the momentum. What's the first thing you'll do in the morning to keep this new energy going? Whether it's getting up early, sticking to your morning routine, or diving straight into a project, visualize yourself making that decision effortlessly. So, it's not just about fixing your life in one day. It's about building sustainable habits that you will carry forward. When you close the day with gratitude and intentional visioning, you leave behind any negativity from the day and create a sense of momentum that makes future actions feel easier and more automatic. So, when your head hits the pillow tonight, you'll know you've done the work, and tomorrow is just a new chapter in the journey. You've got everything you need to start this transformation today. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Your future self is counting on you. Take action now, and remember, the real power lies in what you do tomorrow, so get ready to crush it.